Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, Chapter number 2, Exercise 2.9. Before doing that exercise 2.9, you must be knowing some properties of definite integrals. First one, integral a to b f of x dx can be written as integral minus b to a f of x dx. If we change the limits a to b into b to a, have to introduce minus. One more property for a to b f of x dx, that is equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx. Third one, integral 0 to a f of x dx, that is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Fourth one, integral minus a to a f of x dx equals 0 if f of x is an odd function. Say minus a to a f of x dx equals 2 times 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is an even function. So how will you verify the given function is an odd or even? Note number 1. If f of minus x equals minus f of x, then f of x is an odd function. Second one, if f of minus x equals plus f of x, then f of x is an even function. Note number 3, cos of minus theta, that is equal to cos theta, and sine of minus theta, that is equal to minus theta. These two have learnt already in 11th standard. And fourth one, you know that formula for a by b power minus 1, that is equal to b by a. A by b power minus 1, that is equal to b by a. How it comes, sir? I'll give you the explanation. I take b by a. B by a, that is equal to 1 by a by b. 1 divided by the reciprocal of b by a is a by. These two are same. That is equal to the a by b alone comes to numerator. You have to write a by b power minus 1, because here the power is 1. The entire expression a by b, when it comes to the numerator, you have to change the sign for the power. 1 becomes minus 1. So b by a and a by b power minus 1 are same. Just I have given the reason also. Then these are the important properties. Then one more, integral a to b f of x dx can be written as integral a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. Particularly this property already applied in the previous exercise. Look at that. Here the starting limit is a, ending limit is b. Okay, this starts with a, ends with b. Look at the continuity. Here the upper limit is c, in the second integral the lower limit is c. Continuity is there. So these two are same. these are the important properties to be applied in this exercise. Now we can get into that exercise 8.9, sorry, 2.9. First problem. Using the properties of definite integral, that is a question. Using the properties of definite integral, evaluate minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4 x cube cos cube x dx. Okay, I consider this integral as I. Let I equals. What form it is actually? This is of the form minus a to plus a f of x dx. So I consider f of x equals x cube cos cube x. Particularly for minus a to plus a f of x dx, I have given that one is 0, another one is 2 times 0 to a f of x dx. When it is 0, if f of x is an odd function. If f of x is an even function, only 2 times 0 to a f of x dx. So you have to verify the given function is odd or even. Here I have given the note also. Okay, we can verify the given function is odd or even. I have written f of x. Now I am going to find f of minus x. Therefore f of minus x equals, just replace x by minus x. Minus x the whole cube cos cube of minus x equals minus power odd number is minus x power 3, that is x cube. Cos cube of minus x means cos of minus x whole power 3. Cos of minus x whole power 3. These two are same. That is equal to minus x cube. We know very well cos of minus theta, that is equal to cos theta. Therefore cos of minus x equal to cos x whole power 3, that is cos cube x. Once again I tell you, cos of minus x equal to cos x, power 3 can be written here. So that is cos cube x. So minus x cube into cos cube x, here it is. What it is? F of x. So finally what we have proved, f of minus x equals minus f of x. Therefore f of x is an odd function. We know the property. Where is the property? Integral minus a to a f of x dx, that is equal to 0, since f of x is an odd function. Therefore the given integral value I equals minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4 x cube cos cube x dx. If it is an odd function, you can directly write 0. Very simple problem. So problem number 1 is over. I'll be teaching problem number 2 in the next video. Thank you, children. Friends, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, Chapter number 2, continuation of exercise 2.9. Problem number 2. Using the properties of integral, evaluate integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sin squared theta d theta. I consider this integral as I equals. Again, look at the limits, minus a to plus a model. Very similar to that first problem. So I consider sin squared theta as f of theta. Let f of theta, that is equal to sin squared theta. We have to verify the given function is odd or even, so I take f of minus theta. That means replace theta by minus theta. So sin squared of minus theta. Sin squared of minus theta means sine of minus theta the whole square. We know very well sine of minus theta equals minus sine theta. I have given in that note. Sine of minus theta and minus sine theta are same, whole square. So while squaring, the minus becomes plus. Sine theta the whole square is sine square theta. What is sine square theta? F of theta. So finally what we have proved? F of minus theta equals plus f of theta, which implies f of theta is an even function. Therefore, what is the property? Integral minus a to plus a f of theta d theta, that is equal to 2 times 0 to a f of theta d theta, since f of theta is an even function. Therefore, the given integral I equals 2 times 0 to pi by 2. Please listen. What is given? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 becomes 2 times 0 to pi by 2 according to this property. Minus a to plus a becomes 2 times 0 to a. So minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 becomes 2 times 0 to pi by 2. F of theta. What is f of theta? Sine square theta d theta. We have to integrate. Particularly in integration, there is no direct formula for sine square theta. So what to do? You have to apply a trigonometric formula for sine square theta. So sine squared a equals, we know that 1 minus cos 2a whole divided by 2. That is a formula for sine squared a. Instead of a, what is the angle here? Theta. Therefore, write 0 to pi by 2 as it is. Sine square theta can be replaced by 1 minus cos 2 theta whole divided by 2 into d theta. 2 to get cancelled. So this can be separated as 1 into d theta limit 0 to pi by 2 minus cos 2 theta d theta. Cos 2 theta d theta integral 0 to pi by 2 equals integral dx is x. So integral d theta is theta, limit 0 to pi by 2. How to integrate cos 2 theta? We know that integral cos ax dx formula 1 by a sin ax. Okay, a is the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? 2. So according to that formula, 1 by a that is 2 sin 2 theta. Integration is over. Limit 0 to pi by 2. Now we have to apply the limits. First upper limit, then lower limit. Replace theta by pi by 2. So pi by 2 minus lower limit 0. So pi by 2 minus 0. Minus 1 by 2 right as it is. Here you have to apply the upper limit, then lower limit. What is upper limit? Pi by 2. So sin 2 into pi by 2. First write half sin 2 into pi by 2 minus sin 2 into lower limit. What is the lower limit? 0. You have to simplify. Pi by 2 minus 0 equals pi by 2 minus half right as it is. 2 to get cancelled. Sin pi minus sin 2 into 0, 0. Pi by 2 minus half. Pi means 180 degree. Sin 180 degree equals 0. Sin 0 value also 0. 0 minus 0. Note. Remember, sin 0 and sin 180 both equal to 0. Equals pi by 2 minus 0 minus 0, 0. 0 into anything is 0. So final answer pi by 2. So problem number 2 is over. I'll be teaching problem number 3 in the next video. Thank you, children. Hi students, this is Sivakumar. 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, Chapter number 2, continuation of exercise 2.8, problem number 3. Using the properties of definite integrals, evaluate integral minus 1 to 1 log of 2 minus x divided by 2 plus x into dx. I consider integral as I equals. Again, what form it is? Minus a to plus a f of x dx. So let f of x equals log of 2 minus x divided by 2 plus x. We have to verify the given function is an odd function or even function. So we have to take f of minus x. Replace x by minus x. Log of 2 minus x should be replaced by minus x divided by 2 plus x should be replaced by minus x equals log of 2 minus into minus plus x 2 plus into minus minus x equals log of. This expression can be written as, if you write the reciprocal 2 plus x by 2 minus x, if you write 2 minus x by 2 plus x, have to introduce minus 1 in the power. Since a by b, that is equal to b by a whole power minus 1. A by b, if we change a by b into b by a, have to introduce minus 1 in the power. According to that, this can be written like this. Next, we know that log n power m equals m log n. Power rule of logarithm. Log n power m. If anything in the power, that should be brought before logarithm, m log n. So what form it is? Log n power m. Log n power m, that is equal to, according to that, what is in the power place? Minus 1. Write minus 1 at the front. Minus log of 2 minus x divided by 2 plus x, that is equal to minus, write as it is, log of 2 minus x by 2 plus x. Here it is. What it is? F of x. So we have proved f of minus x equal to minus f of x. Therefore, f of x is an odd function. So what is the property? I write the property here. Integral minus a to a f of x dx, that is equal to 2 times 0 to a, is equal to 0, since f of x is an odd function. So if it is an odd function, very simple, you can directly write the integral value as 0. Okay. Therefore, I equals, what's the given question? Write the question please. Minus 1 to plus 1 log of 2 minus x divided by 2 plus x into dx, that is equal to 0 according to that property. So problem number 3 is over. I'll be teaching problem number 4 in the next video. Thank you, children. Friends, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, Chapter number 2, continuation of exercise 2.8, problem number 4. Using the properties of definite integral, evaluate integral 0 to pi by 2 sin power 7x divided by sin power 7x plus cos power 7x into dx. So different property, what form it is? 0 to a. I write the property over here. Property integral 0 to a f of x dx, that is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. I consider this integral as I. Let I equals. Here x becomes a minus x. Look at that, which is inside the brackets, x, here a minus, others and all same, limit 0 to a, here also limit 0 to a. So only change, x becomes a minus x. So what is f of x? F of x equals sine power 7x divided by sine power 7x plus cos power 7x. I am going to find a minus x, right? Instead of x, here a minus x. So f of a, which one is a? 0 to a that is pi by 2 minus x. So you have to find out f of pi by 2 minus x. So which is inside the brackets? X. Here inside the brackets, pi by 2 minus x. So replace x by pi by 2 minus x. So sine power 7 pi by 2 minus x divided by sine power 7 pi by 2 minus x plus cos power 7 pi by 2 minus x. That is equal to, we know that sine of 90 minus theta, that is equal to cos theta, and cos of 90 minus theta, that is equal to sine theta. So sine of 90 minus x equal to cos x power 7, cos x power 7 divided by, again sine of 90 minus x is cos x power 7, cos of 90 minus x is sin x power 7, that is cos power 7x plus sin power 7x. Therefore I equals this integral. Look at the right hand side, 0 to a, left hand side 0 to a. So 0 to pi by 2 becomes 0 to pi by 2 only, no change at all, 0 to pi by 2. F of x in the left hand side, right hand side f of a minus x. What is f of a minus x? Here it is, cos power 7x divided by cos power 7x plus sin power 7x dx. And let it be equation number 2. The given integral I consider as number 1. I am going to add 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 implies, in equation number 1, what is in the left hand side? I. In equation number 2 also, what is in the left hand side? I. So I plus I equals, in equation number 1, right hand side 0 to pi by 2, sin power 7x divided by sin power 7x plus cos power 7x dx plus equation number 2, right hand side 0 to pi by 2, cos power 7x divided by cos power 7x plus sin power 7x dx. I plus I, 2i equals, I am going to add the two integrals, same integral, same limits. So 0 to pi by 2, can add, while adding, take the common denominator, sin power 7x plus cos power 7x, here also sin power 7x plus cos power 7x. So you can write sin power 7x plus cos power 7x, it's a common denominator. Add the numerators, so sin power 7x plus cos power 7x, sin power 7x plus cos power 7x, common dx. So look at the numerator and denominator, both same only, both get cancelled. So 2i equals integral 0 to pi by 2 dx alone there, 2i equals, you know the integration of dx integration is x, you have to apply the limits, 2i that is equal to, first apply the upper limit minus, replace x by the lower limit. What's the lower limit? 0. So 2i that is equal to pi by 2, which implies I equals pi divided by, have to multiply So cross multiply, 2 2s are 4. So what I refers, I is the given integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power 7x, 0 to pi by 2 sine power 7x divided by sine power 7x plus cos power 7x dx. What's the value? Pi by 4. So problem number 4 is over. I'll be teaching problem number 5 in the next video. Thank you, children. Students, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, Chapter number 2, continuation of exercise 2.8. Problem number 5. Using the properties of definite integrals, evaluate integral 0 to 1 log of 1 by x minus 1 into dx. Let I equals 0 to 1 log of 1 by x minus 1 can be written as 1 minus x by x. So which one is the LCM? X is the LCM. Okay. 1 minus x into 1 x whole divided by x dx. Let it be number 1. So this is of the form integral 0 to a f of x dx. I write the property over here, pty, there's a property. 0 to a f of x dx, that is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So x becomes a minus x. Let f of x equals log of 1 minus x by x. I am going to find f of a minus x. F of a, which one is a? What form it is? 0 to a that is 1. For your reference, I note down here a that is equal to 1. So 1 minus x equals, so inside the brackets x, here inside the brackets 1 minus x, replace x by 1 minus x here, log of 1 minus x has to be replaced by 1 minus x divided by x should be replaced by 1 minus x. Simplify. Log of 1 minus 1 minus into minus plus x whole divided by 1 minus x equals log of plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, x in the numerator, 1 minus x in the denominator. Therefore I equals, have to apply the right hand side of the property now. Okay, 0 to a, once again 0 to 1. F of x becomes f of a minus x. What is f of a minus x? Here it is, log of x by 1 minus x dx. Let it be number 2. Add 1 and 2. Number 1, number 2. In equation number 1 and 2, left hand sides are equal to I only. So I plus I equals. Look at that. In equation number 1, what is the left hand side? I. In equation number 2 also left hand side I. So I plus I equals. Now we can add the right hand side. 0 to 1 log of 0 to 1 log of 1 minus x by x dx. In equation number 2 right hand side, 0 to 1 log of x by 1 minus x into dx. Here it is. Look at that. Equation number 2 right hand side. I plus I, that is equal to 2i equals same limits. So 0 to 1 can add log of 1 minus x by x plus log of x by 1 minus x common dx into dx. What form it is? Log m plus log n. We know that log m plus log n equals log m into n. So 2i equals integral 0 to 1 log of This is m, this one is n. So I have to multiply 1 minus x by x into x by 1 minus x. Finally I have to write dx. So x get cancelled, 1 minus x get cancelled. So 2I equals integral 0 to 1, all get cancelled means we will be getting 1 here. Already you have log, so log 1 into dx. So 2I, that is equal to, can directly write 0 because log 1 value is 0. Log 1 value is 0. 0 integration is 0 only. Right? 2I equals 0, but you have to find out the value of I. I, that is equal to 0 divided by 2, which implies I equals 0 by anything is 0. What is I? I is the given integral. Here it is. 0 to 1 log of 1 minus x by x into dx. 0 to 1 log of 1 minus x by x into dx, that is equal to 0. So problem number 5 is over. I'll be teaching the last problem, that is problem number 6, in the next video. Thank you, children. Students, this is Sivakumar, 12th standard business mathematics and statistics, chapter number 2, continuation of exercise 2.8. Problem number 6. Using the properties of definite integral, evaluate integral 0 to 1 x divided by 1 minus x whole power 3 by 4 into dx. I consider the given integral as I. So what form it is? Integral 0 to a. I write the property over here. Property integral 0 to a f of x dx. That is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So x becomes a minus x. Let the entire expression I consider as f of x by 1 minus x power 3 by 4, f of x over. I am going to find f of a minus x. Therefore f of a minus x equals f of, what is a? 0 to a, that is 1 minus x, equals, replace x by 1 minus x, x here, 1 minus x here. So replace x by 1 minus x. 1 minus x divided by 1 minus, replace x by 1 minus x. This is x. Okay, 1 minus x whole power 3 by 4 equals 1 minus x by 1 minus into 1 minus 1 minus into minus plus x whole power 3 by 4 plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, 1 minus x divided by x power 3 by 4. Therefore I equals, look at the right hand side of the property, 0 to a, left hand side 0 to a, right hand side also 0 to a. Therefore 0 to 1 becomes 0 to 1, same 0 to 1. F of x, that f of x becomes f of a minus x. What is f of a minus x? Here it is. What is f of a minus x? 1 minus x divided by x power 3 by 4 into dx. This can be integrated. How to integrate? It can be separated as 1 by x power 3 by 4 minus x divided by x power 3 by 4 into dx equals integral 0 to 1. Before integrating, we have to keep the function in the numerator. X is a function, isn't it? So x power 3 by 4 comes to the numerator. You have to write x power minus 3 by 4. The plus 3 by 4 becomes minus 3 by 4 minus, here this is x power 1. X power 1 into x power 3 by 4 comes to numerator, x power minus 3 by 4 into dx. That is equal to integral 0 to 1 x power minus 3 by 4 minus, here x, there also x, In multiplication you can add the powers. Powers, here 1, here minus 3 by 4. So how will you write? X power 1 minus 3 by 4 into dx equals integral 0 to 1 x power minus 3 by 4 x. What is the LCM? 4 is the LCM. So what will be the numerator? 4 minus 3, correct? 4 minus 3 divided by 4 dx equals 0 to 1 x power minus 3 by 4 minus x power 4 minus 3 equals 1 by 4 dx. It can be separated as x power minus 3 by 4 dx minus integral 0 to 1 x power 1 by 4 dx. How will you integrate? We have to apply the formula integral x power n dx. X power n, it is also x power n. X power n dx formula x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This is a value of n. I am going to apply the formula. X power n, that is minus 3 by 4 plus 1 divided by same minus 3 by 4 plus 1 according to this formula. Limits 0 to 1. Here x, what is the value of n? 1 by 4 plus 1 according to that formula divided by the same 1 by 4 plus 1. Limits 0 to 1. Now we have to apply the limits. Before that we have to simplify. What is the LCM? 4 is the LCM. So minus 3 write as it is plus 4 ones are 4 divided by the same minus 3 plus 4 divided by 4. Limit 0 to 1 minus x, again 4 is the LCM, 1 plus 4 ones are 4 divided by 1 plus 4 divided by 4, limit 0 to 1 equals x power 4 minus 3 equals 1 by 4, denominator also 1 by 4, limit 0 to 1 minus x power 1 plus 4 equals 5 by 4 divided by 5 by 4, limit 0 to 1. 1 by 4 which is in the denominator comes to numerator, you have to write the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 4? 4. Right, 4 into x power 1 by 4 limit 0 to 1. X power 1 by 4 limit 0 to 1. Like that. 5 by 4 which is in denominator, when it comes to numerator you have to write the reciprocal. 5 by 4 reciprocal is 4 by 5 minus 4 by 5 into, which one is left out? X power 5 by 4 limit 0 to 1. X power 5 by 4 limit 0 to 1. 4 write as it is. Apply the limits. What is the limit? 1. 1 power 1 by 4 replace x by 1 minus 0 power 1 by 4 minus 4 by 5 into, apply the limit, upper limit, replace x by 1, 1 power 5 by 4 minus, replace x by 0, 0 power 5 by 4 equals 1 power 1 by 4. 1 power anything is always 1. Even you can directly write 1 power 1 by 4 is 1 and 0 power anything is always 0 minus 4 by 5 into 1 power anything is always 1 minus 0 power anything is 0 equals 4 into 1 minus 0 is 1, 4 by 5, 1 minus 0 is 1, 4 ones are 4, 4 by 5 into 1, anything multiplied by 1 is same thing, so 4 by 5. So what is the LCM please? 5. So 5 into 4 is 20 minus 4 equals 20 minus 4 equals 16 by 5. So last problem also over. So exercise 2.9 is completely over. I'll be teaching that exercise 2.10 in the next video. Thank you children.